do my tonalization. It's cooling and my seasick. See something for a second. Well, after I see this for a second, I'm gonna do my scales and arpeggios. Concerto and yeah. Wait, I actually want to see these. Scales and broken threads. Do my scales on arpeggios. Dum 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 dum. So yes. Now, which one is first? Is it Ray or it's chorus or waltz? I think waltz. No, I think Hunter's chorus. Yes. Hunter's chorus is first. Then I do Hunter's chorus. Then I do waltz. Then I do beret. Need my pencil back. Okay. So Hunter's chorus first. I forgot to say what I was going to do. So what I'm going to do is my usual. I have to articulate and use all of my bow. Put on Lawson because
let's just hear the rest of the piece first. Just a minute.
Too fast?
Well, da, one, da, 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 da. Keep the same pace.
Okay.
Okay, so what's happening is you're like a little wind-up clock. You're going faster and faster and faster. Try to keep the same steady beat. Did she give you a metronome speed for this?
No, it just says to articulate and use the whole bow for the bow distribution.
I don't know, where is the...
Oh, it's this book. Flip a page over. It's right there.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not good at setting metronome speeds. It seems a little slow to me. One and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and... Okay, why don't you stop and try to feel the rhythm? That's what we're trying to fix. Okay, we're not going to just fix it by nodding our head. We're going to actually fix it by putting our violin down and looking at the music and figuring it out. So how are you going to count this measure?
1, 2, and.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and, just a minute. 1 and 2 and 1, 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2. This is one beat. Okay, so let's figure out what speed to set it. 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 1, da 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 da. Okay, is that a little fast? Or is that good?
Maybe a little slower.
and 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 a 2, 1 a 2, 1 a 2, 1 a 2. What? 1 a and 2 a and 1 a and. What does that mean? I don't know what means. You have to actually explain it to me.
I mean, I don't really get it how 1 and 2.
I said 1 2. 1E2, 2E2. Okay, these are 16th notes. That's not 1 and 2. It's 1 a 2. Da 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 da. 1 a 2, 2 a 2, 1 a 2, 2 a 2.
Okay, now I get it.
Okay? So why don't you try playing it at that speed? And then before you play it, let's count this one. 1 and a 1, 2 and 1. Wait, 1, 2 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3. Just a minute. 1 and 2 and 1. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 1 and a 2 and 1 and a 2 and. Okay, so Ella, let me tell you something, okay? Which I've told Gretchen lots of times. I'm not super fast at rhythm, but I do know how to figure it out. And it takes time and you have to think about it.
Okay.
Okay, let me hear you say what we're going to say for this part.
1 and a 2, 1 and a 2.
Okay, 1 and a 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and. Okay? Let's hear you go from here.
Singing and counting.
Playing. Good. Now this time play it and get off the fingerboard.
Okay.
Okay, you're sliding all over the place. Let me hear the da 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 da. Okay, get off the fingerboard.
I'm trying to stay on the rhythm. Rhythm, I mean.
Okay. I still think you can watch your bow. You're not watching anything else, are you? Okay? Every time you play it where you're on the fingerboard, you're teaching your arm that that's where it's supposed to be. And every time you play it when you're not on the fingerboard, you're teaching it where it's supposed to be going. So if you can't do it with the rhythm, slow it down. Not a race. Dun dun da da, dun dun da da, dun dun da da, dun dun da da. Go ahead, you sing it.
Dun da da da, dun da da da, dun da da dun da da, dun dun da.
Okay, play it at that speed then. on the fingerboard again. So every time I'm going to stop you so that you play not on the fingerboard. And maybe you'll remember not to. But if I don't stop you, you won't remember not to.
Okay.
I still don't see why you can't watch your bow.
I can. I'm doing it and I'll watch it.
Okay?
I'm just trying to keep the tempo.
1, 2, a 3. 1, 2, a 3. Bum. Try it again and watch your bow. Da, 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 da. Just don't play on the fingerboard. That's all I'm asking you not to do. See, you play one note and you're down here. Stay there. Okay, so you don't have to play the piece. You can just do stop pressing. It's not a press. It's a squeeze more than anything else. It's a cling. So play the G. The B. Just play the B. Now rock. Is that how you're going to play it when you play it?
No, I thought you wanted me to stop every note and then...
I asked you to play the B. That's all I asked you to do is play the B and stop, and you kept going. Could you play the B and stop? Okay. Now pick up the bow and play the B again and get ready. And that's all. Just play the B. Okay. So this finger is what you need to watch. Okay. So play the B and get ready for the G. Go ahead. Play the G.
Do I play the B again?
Mm-hmm. So it's just B, G, and B, isn't it? It's just, what finger numbers are you using for those notes?
1, 3, 1.
And what's the next note? What finger?
1, 3, 1, 3.
Right, so you're using your first finger and your third finger. And they have to hippity-hoppity between strings. That's what makes it tricky. And you have to cross the strings. So try it again. Now try it faster. Okay, now tell me what you're doing with your bow. Are you going up bow or down bow?
Down bow.
So play me the first down bow. Now what's the next one? Up, down?
Up.
Okay.
Up and then down. Down and up.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is I want you to play the G and the B. Just play the G and the B. First play the G and then play the B. Da, da, da. Just play the da, da. Is it down bow or up bow?
Up.
Okay, play up. Okay, so just play me a G and a B regular. Dun, dun. Okay, play that again and watch your bow. Okay, are those long notes or short notes?
Short.
So how much bow do you think you should use for a short note? Can you show me? So you're going to use this much for the first note and that much for the second note? Is that what you want to do? I'm just asking, because that's what you did. Why don't you decide how much bow you want to use for those two little baby notes? Play it again, da, 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 and decide and tell me how much bow you want to use. Do it slowly, da. Okay, how much bow did you use?
A long note for the first note, then little bows at the tip, and then long for the last note.
Okay. Do you want to be right at the tip for those?
Or maybe like lower than the tip. Like.
I'm just asking. Why don't you play it again and decide where you want your bow and how long you want to do it for? So you're going to start way down here and go da, 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 da. Really? Let me see what I'm going to do if I'm going to play this. I'm going to do a medium note, like about this long, and then I'm going to do short, short. I'm going to do medium, short, short, medium, medium, short, short. I'm not going to use a lot of bow on this. I think you're using too much bow here. Why don't you try using less bow for the long one, and even less. Okay, why don't you try going... Okay, that much, this much. More for the B. Okay, try it again. Oh, you used a lot more bow and you're right over there on the fingerboard again. Good, I like that amount. Why don't you try that? Why don't you go da 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 off the fingerboard. Okay, how does that feel?
Good.
Okay, well, why don't you sometimes you have to think about how much bow you're using, I think, to fix it. You see, these are very short. Da-da-da, those are short bows. Okay, let's hear the whole second section again. Okay, so what I'm hearing now is that you're actually rushing, and the middle notes of every phrase are getting ripped off. You're doing da, 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 da. Okay, I want to hear those notes. Just because the first note's an accent doesn't mean it gets to be a hoggy pig. It's got to be ya, dee, da, da. And that's what she means by articulation. She means that every voice gets its turn. So just because this G gets a big accent doesn't mean it gets to hog the whole measure. Try it again. try articulating every note and giving the big notes their turn. See, that time, the first time you played it, you gave everybody a turn. But the second time, you didn't give anybody a good turn. Do it again. My turn, and my turn, and my turn, my turn. Off the fingerboard. Well, you have to pay attention to that turn that those notes are getting. They're getting ripped off because you're moving to the fingerboard and you're not playing as loudly there. Good. The other thing is you're playing with your arm really, really high. I want you to make little circles with your elbow. I want you to move your arm in so you're actually close to your chest. Try it this time with your arm closer to your chest. Just try it one time. So what I mean by that, don't start so low. Start there. What I mean is that I want you here, okay? I'm gonna hold my hand here and I don't want you to touch my arm. Try it again. Watch your bow now, keep your eye on it, eye on it, eye on it, eye on it. Watch your bow now, keep your eye on it, eye on it, eye on it, eye on it. Now go up strong, now grow up strong. Na 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 na. Watch your bow now, keep your eye on it, eye on it, eye on it, eye on it. Watch it. Eye on it means articulate, articulate. It means each note gets, each note gets. Don't go fast, don't go fast, don't go fast. Keep it strong, good. Start at the G. Okay, it sounds a lot better already, believe it or not. Okay, let's hear I don't know, do what you want to do. You did a good job working on that.
Okay.
It's time to go now.
Okay. I'm going to pause my video and then do the rest after.